probably wondering why I'm in the title screen right now. Well, that's because we're not going to Earl's Pokemon Academy today, because we graduated. So now, we're going to be heading on over to the good old Gym Leader Castle and taking on all of the Johto Gym Leaders. Coming up first, we have Falkner, although Falkner is being guarded by Birdkeeper Matt. Now, before we challenge him, we're going to check out the rules here. Open to all Pokemon, which means you can choose any of the 251 rental Pokemon that they decide to give you. You have to enter with 6 Pokemon, and you cannot enter more than the one certain kind, meaning you can't have an entire team of Pikachus, or something like that. In every battle, you will be choosing 3 of these 6 Pokemon. Any Pokemon up to level 100 may be used, so no level restrictions. The gym leaders and their underlings will I can't talk. The gym leaders will use level 50 Pokemon. However, if you use any Pokemon over level 50, their Pokemon will be the same level as your highest level Pokemon. Items held by Pokemon must all be different. No 2 Pokemon can be asleep or frozen, which means no sleep hacks, sadly. And then, if your last Pokemon uses Self-Destruct or Explosion, you will lose. And then it's the same thing with Perish Song and Destiny Bond. Anyway, those cover all of the rules. I really wish that we couldn't have sleep hacks or freeze hacks, but oh well. Anyway, I don't have the capabilities to enter with Game Boy Pokemon. You can actually plug in your, gold or silver, maybe crystal, I don't know, something. You might be able to plug in crystal as well. And you can actually enter your Pokemon from your Game Boy games. Note that this does not work with 3rd generation up. So, even Heart Gold and Soul Silver won't work out. And either. Even though Heart Gold and Soul Silver takes place in the Johto region, no, you can't use those Pokemon. So, only Gold and Silver, maybe Crystal, possibly Red and Blue, I really don't remember, to be honest. But I don't have the capabilities to use them, so I'm going to be doing rental Pokemon, and to be honest, I kind of like renting Pokemon much better. So, this is a flying gym, and the team that I highly recommend will be going like this. Out of all of the Pokemon that you get to choose, they're actually pretty decent. First Pokemon I recommend is Jinx. Second Pokemon that I recommend is Magneton, if I can find it. Magneton. Next Pokemon that I recommend, Aerodactyl. Next Pokemon that I recommend, Electabuzz. The next Pokemon that I recommend is probably one of my more favorites out of all of the rental Pokemon, Chinchou. And then Pupitar. Now, if any of you saw one of my Pokemon Stadium 2 matches with either Buggenstein or Vampire, I used a completely different team. I used a more competitive battling rental team rather than something oriented against this specific type. Because this team that I'm picking is specifically for flying types. Yes, I have dreamed of flying, actually. Anyway, you can practically take out his entire team with Jinx. I want to take a look at some moves here real quick. I'll go Chinchou. decide between Electabuzz or Magneton. I'm going to go with Magneton because it has Thunder Wave. So, those Pokemon are pretty much what I choose. But you can pretty much take out this entire, you can take out Birdkeeper Matt as well as Falconer, pretty much with Jinx and Ice Punch, so pretty easy. Anyway, I'm going to name off some moves. I haven't actually done that yet in this walkthrough. Okay, Spearow is level 50, obviously, and it has the moves Fly, Agility, Fury Attack, and Mirror Move. And it has an held item of an Ice Berry. Doduo has the moves Peck, Agility, Fury Attack, and Tri Attack. And it has an held item of a Bitter Berry. See, I'm one-shotting all of their Pokemon with Jinx's Ice Punch. So that's really all that you need to do. And then his final Pokemon is Natu. Natu is a Psychic Flying type. It has the moves Peck, Leer, Endure, and Flash. And it has a held item of a Mint Berry. Like I said, you can one-shot his entire team with Jinx's Ice Punch. So there's really no need to worry if you just send out Jinx and damage him with that. And then, with the Gym Leader Castle, if you defeat their entire team with with none of your team fainting, I believe you can get a continue. So, like, if you lose a battle, you can, continue. Yeah. There are also 3 other Pokemon that Birdkeeper Matt did not use for me, and I'm going to name off their moves right now. So, Birdkeeper Matt also has a Pidgey, and it's going to be level 50. It has the moves Fly, Agility, Quick Attack, and Swift with a held item of a berry, just a regular berry. He'll also be having a Hoot Hoot, level 50, Psychic Flying type, with the moves Peck, Foresight, Confusion, and Flash, and then it will have a hold item of a Poison Cure Berry, so if you somehow poison the thing, it'll be able to cure from poison. And then he'll have a Pidgeot, which I'm surprised that he didn't use, normal flying type, and it'll have the moves Gust, Agility, Quick Attack, and Swift, and then and then he'll be holding a Paralyzed Cure Berry. So if you decide to use a Thunder Wave or something like that to try to paralyze it, it'll just cure right away. Anyway, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I've actually got some stuff to do. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Next time we'll be taking on Falconer. Yeah. Goodbye.